All right, Road to Pro time. I almost signed up for the wrong thing because I have tomorrow off, so today's felt like Friday. And yeah, it was NIS at 8 o'clock. I was like, all right, we'll sign up for it. And then I was like, wait a second, it's Thursday. So we're at the right race, 120 laps. So that's actually pretty short compared to 200 that we're going to do in NIS. But the less laps we do, the less times I get lapped. This is one of my weaker tracks, and that's unfortunate because it's a unique track. But I'm not good here. So we are the number 17, and let's see who we got it. Seen a whole lot of names I know other than Kevin. He sneaks in at 34th. Waterworth might be a viewer. And Trading Paints just crashed. That's nice. Well, let me try to deal with this and make sure that we don't have fully crashed. Too many people downloading. And it's having issues, so may not have everyone's paint. I'm definitely not going to refresh. Yep, it's broken. Just close it out so it's not causing issues. Alright, we got rid of it. We're gonna need the luck. We're gonna need all the luck we can get. But yeah, if you don't see your paint, that's because you weren't in the practice session or a race with me beforehand. And Trading Paints is just crashing. So, yes, NIS and Road to Pro going off at the same time might be hurting it. I don't know. It's a weird one. We got Jacob in here. I don't think he's a viewer, but we race him quite often. Else. It's Rachel. She kind of screwed us over at, what was that, Bristol? Yeah, it was paved Bristol when she kind of got in our way there. But, and I feel like Wes, we've raced with quite a bit, so. We're not qualifying. That's definitely not going to do that. What are the temps? 76,105. So, I am running into some overheating issues. So, a little worried about that. But since we're going to be taking it easy on the start, it might not be too big of a deal. Because I'm not doing a whole lot of off-throttle time.
Green flag, green flag.
Kind of
on
it, but I also don't think that's doing any good for my right front anyways. And I really don't know how far off pace we are. So, I know we were about a second off pace, but that was some top split guys probably doing Q laps, I hope. Otherwise, I'm in big trouble. But we're going to ease it around. Hopefully usually have tires. Let's practice a pit stop just in case.
You need to serve that black flag. There's the flag. It's over.
I've only tried one pit stop attempt and I hit the barrels. So, in deep, but then hard on the brakes, off the track, down to 35. Okay. That's still going to be difficult to do without getting ran over. Tried a few different things with the numbers. Seeing if I could do like a yellow or a red number. And it just never looked as good as just the all white. And I usually hate all white numbers. There we go. All the way back to 30 turd. Yeah, pretty much. That's where we're going to finish, is 30 turd. 32nd. Can't even talk. What else do we got? 22 fours at the front. So, in race trim, 23 ones is what I can do. How did... Oh, okay. It just hasn't updated. That's why. I was confused for a second. So it looks like 32nd is where we're going to be. The cat has repositioned so that she can watch me race. Moved from her window to her tree. She just stares at me. And if I look at her too long, then she gets down and wants some FOOD. But, yeah, I'm happy with where we're starting. We could easily go a lap down very quickly. And, oh, Coney is spotting for the 8. So, they are up in 11th. I don't, like, I know this is going to sound weird, and he probably understands it, but I try not to associate much with him. Not based on anything other than I don't want other setup shops thinking that I favor any shops, because I don't. So, yeah, I try just to stay away from any of those shops. You know, like the dirt guy, is it Tommy Brandon, maybe? Someone, he's got the School of Sim Racing. He keeps wanting to, like, hook me up with setups, and it's just like, no, I'm not doing that. It's nothing against the guy. I just you know, if I'm going to say that you can do it on your own or do it off of presets, then I'm, you know. Now, obviously, I'm getting sets from Daniel. He's a viewer. This is, you know, only for NIS and Road to Pro. And I do that just because his style fits me most of the time. And, you know, when I first started the channel, I said, when I started doing NIS, I was like, if anyone wants to send me sets to, you know, see how I run with it, you know, give you an incentive to watch and, hey, does this guy do any better? Do I help him out? So we've kind of formed up from that, but he's not selling those sets. Him and some family members work on the sets together, and
You have 3
use them
additional
for
sets of
leagues.
tires for this race.
And he
Move
enjoys
and have a
watching
good
my
run.
channel, and That's why he sends me the sets. He could stop tomorrow. That's all good. I don't expect to ever see a setup in my email from him. So there's no he's got to keep doing it, and I don't expect him to keep doing it. Eventually, who knows, I might piss him off if I talk about him running into walls one too many times, and he'll just say, screw you, or he'll just start feeding me bad setups and laugh at me as I struggle to get the thing to turn. Highly doubt it. So if he's doing that, then he's also going to be feeding them to Gavin. So now if I start seeing just my name on it instead of Gavin also, then I'll know something's up. But gotta catch up to the field because they're going to be going green very quickly. Yeah, big ones happen here. This place is very well known for blocking the track every once in a while. But 4,000 strength of field. Hopefully we don't get in that situation. Guy behind is really giving some room, and just gonna take it easy. I don't even know how many sets of tires we have. I didn't hear that again. But 120 laps, not a lot of laps to work with. That's going to get people kind of on edge. But I am so bad at this place that trying to go fast is not going to be a good option for me. I know that you gotta kind of drive the car in extremely hard and let it get loose on you. Well, I think this is like, this guy wrecks every race. It's impressive. Let's hope he doesn't wreck us this time. So that's one car out, William. I think he's usually fairly clean, although he might have ran into us once. I can't keep track of it. 23.799. Oh, no, we are going really slow. So I did about 20-30 laps in practice, with maybe 15 lap runs. And I could sit there and hold low 23s throughout that. 23.533. But I feel like that was going to eat up the right front pretty bad. One other reason I hate this place is because it feels like the front stretch wall, well, it does bow in, but it feels like it's kind of leaned in as well, and I'm constantly running into it. So if I'm getting past, then I either hit the wall or hit the guy passing us underneath. It's just not ever a good situation. So now we got to get around this guy who's got damage, and we'll probably fight for every inch. If he doesn't, I will be very surprised. I am surprised. Alright, temps are kind of getting close to being up there. Worried about that. I don't know what to do to keep them down. We're at 267 right now. That's okay. We got 13 degrees degrees to work with.
23.537.
I really don't know the line. It used to be diamonded back when we didn't have a second groove that you could use. It's never been a track that I've done well at. Maybe if IndyCar came here, no. I think I wrecked here when IndyCar came. Or that was one where I stayed really far back and then... Oh yeah, now we're getting tight already because I've not got the right rear heated up. We're gonna finish dead last, I think, unless some people really start screwing up. Use a little brake to try to get some rotation into it on entry. Otherwise, we're gonna be plowing the wall later.
23.782.
Going slow did not help things. Kept tape on, or ended up having too much tape and had to come get that solved. Got the 3-car kind of blinking up here. He looks to be playing the long run game, but you know what? We're 14 laps in. No caution. That's awesome. Let's get this thing done in 50 minutes. Some other racing recorded and get something out for Saturday. Already got this afternoon's race recorded. It was a really awesome Porsche race at Monza. Finally got in a split with some people that were around my speed and had a fun run. Someone got loose or punted. If it was loose, I envy you. Looks like it was Kevin. You know what? Kevin, Falcon paint schemes always seem to be really bad. But at least we finally got your paint scheme. You're not just in a black. Or was it the... No, I think it was NIS where he was always in the black car. Frick, I can't get this thing to turn. Alright, well, we're gonna have to let the 5 by. But at least mid-pack isn't pulling away from us. I just can't get it to turn down there. It's horrible.
24.545.
Come up. Let them go down the back stretch. I'm just going to start running the high side. He backed off, I think. Got the guy on new tires coming, and the 5 nearly got him. And the 5 is really backing off.
24.694.
That's weird. Just gonna run up top here. It's still turning off the corner when I'm up on the top.
24.81.
Let this guy go. I don't even want to come off the corner side by side, so we're just gonna back way off because I don't want to wreck him or myself. And I've still got flashbacks from NIS like 3 years ago, 2 years ago, when I took the leaders out because I bounced off the wall. while getting lapped. Absolute chicken streaker moment. There's definitely some people struggling. I'm just trying to bring my tires back. Get to lap 60. Although I don't think we're going to pit at lap 60. I think we'll go as long as we can, even though we're slowest.
24.726.
Because you're going to lose a lot of time on pit road with the 35-mile-an-hour pit speed limit. And the pit road speed goes much further than the wall. Some contact up ahead, slow car up ahead.
25.037.
Back off. Let the 33 go.
Car inside.
I'm not going to go pass all this up ahead, so it's pointless to get involved in it.
Inside. Clear inside.
Leader's 8.8 seconds behind us.
25.896.
Not worried about that. We get lapped, we get lapped. Definitely got the right front back, but I'm going to avoid using the bottom lane.
25.435.
They are stacked up here, one in the wall as he gets loose. Oh, we lost a second there.
25.619. Outside. Outside is clear.
I'm still blown away that we're green. 28 laps in, that's awesome. But they're trying to cause yellows. 15's on pit road.
25.174.
He might be calling it. Might have got a lot of damage there. We're losing a ton of time right now, but there's not really anything we can do about it. Is that the guy that they were spotting? Coney was spotting for? Doesn't look like he's got damage, but maybe he's got some right front.
25.008.
Now we're going really slow. Give him a bit of room, and then I can maybe make a run off the corner. Once he finally clears him, to cut down.
Car outside. Still there, hold your line. Stay low. Clear high.
Alright. Cleared that. 5.6 seconds back to the leader. Let's see if the 5's actually quick or not. Or is he still just managing? He's running the wrong line, it looks like, and getting really slow off the corners now.
Car outside, 25.042. Stay low. There was a car.
This time he doesn't let us go.
Still there, hold your line.
If you're not going to let us go, then at least run the right line so that you're not slow as shit off the corner.
Still there, hold your line. Clear. 25.246.
This guy's having some issues. Did he blow a tire? That was weird. I'm not even sure how to explain that. He's not going to the pits, so maybe he just got loose and the tire was hot and he couldn't get it to grip back up. Okay, well, I don't want to drive it too hard here, but the late apex cut down is working up until it doesn't work. We've got about 23 laps until people start pitting. I don't know. It's a weird line, but it's working for me. I don't feel like I'm abusing the right front on exit. Hurting a little on entry. I just can't get this car to rotate. Yes, I know it's a truck.
24.965.
Pulling these guys back in for 26th spot. So, we can go 34 more laps. Kevin just blink out? Yeah. Earliest that you can pit, well, you can pit now and make it. Is that right? Yeah, we're right now at the earliest window.
25.067.
Right around 75 laps. Leader 4.7 behind. And are you? So we can make it from here. Definitely got a pit. I'm sure we have, like, what, 3 sets of tires? Yeah. Everyone's pitting no matter what.
Pit road's open.
A long ways to go to catch up to that pace car. Leaders are on pit road right now. should be able to get in and out
Car
just fine.
16 got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside. Pit box in 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Well, tires 6583. Holy shit. That was bad. But at least I learned a bit there.
Move it, move it.
I feel good with what we learned. I think I'm gonna come back in and take fuel. Maybe. We'll see how many caution laps we get here. We're not gonna burn all that much. It's a very slow pace lap.
Line up, single file.
But yeah, 46 laps. 45 laps until our first caution. That's pretty damn good. There was some things happened, but yeah, we're definitely gonna try and be nicer to our tires now. Because apparently I was not being nice, even when I was going so slow. So we're gonna do the cut down. Hopefully that keeps it a little looser, and then maybe we'll be better off later on. A couple of people coming back into the pits might be getting damage fixed. It's really, we've only used 0.2 gallons.
Past the 25 car.
Alright, taking a look at the standings. We've got the 15 has shut it off, 18 laps down. 27 appears to be 7 laps down, might be shut off. And the 20 is 3 laps down. Everyone else on the lead lap. So 31 cars on the lead lap. So yeah, I'm definitely going to do that higher entry and turn down. And then hopefully that keeps us from burning up that right front so that
One to go.
I can be a little quicker later on. But not go faster, just go slow, and it still turns. One person got the wave around.
1 minute 16.226.
At least it looked like one person got the wave around. Might have been the guy that was 3 laps down. Maybe the one that was 7 laps down. I don't know. No, it was the one that was 7 laps down. So, does everyone go absolutely crazy now? Is it a wreck fest through the middle, and then we get a green flag run to the end? And people are going to be thinking, I gotta go, because I couldn't get any positions in the middle of that run.
The pace car is off, be ready.
We just gotta go and trust that the field's not gonna wreck. Hope that I don't.
1 minute 3.073 inside.
We got a gap behind us. I'm just gonna fall into it. We don't need to be too wide.
Car inside, stay high. Clear inside. 25.189. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Still inside.
That's what you want to hear at Dover.
Still inside. Clear inside. Car inside.
Yeah, all 4 of those people had wrecked.
Clear.
Not anyone I want to be racing.
24.804.
Unless if I can keep the tires on it. I think we're going to be okay later on. We're gonna try it this way. Most likely burn up the right front still. But we've survived the first few laps, so hopefully we just get another green run. I mean, if we get 40 lap runs each time, I will call that a good race. It'd be awesome to go to the end, but that's a bit optimistic. Dead last.
Caution, yellow flag. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed. Catch up, 16 car.
That's the second wreck he's been in.
Catch up, 16 car.
We will go ahead, pop in, and check out what the tires did, get a little fuel. I don't think we need it, but just in case the green-white checkered.
Pit road is now open.
I might not actually even take fuel. I might just, how is that guy still going? I may just check the tires out. Prevent us from, into, you know what, let's just take the fuel. It's not gonna hurt us. Not taking tires though. A lot of people coming down to fix more damage.
The pit box in 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
99.99 right now. Just hardly did anything. Now we're 100% good on fuel, even though we were anyways, but always good to have a bit extra, so we're not going to take fuel next time. And I think, just so we don't have to deal with trying to let some of those people by, I think we're just going to drive through the pits again. Just so we don't get ran over like the 33 did. I'm gonna just drive through the pits so that there's no chance that anything or anyone can run into us.
Right here.
Stop right here and let the 7 go. The other guy, I think, is down on power, and the 33 is out now, it looks like. Or at least just getting a lot of damage fixed. And uncheck fuel again, so I don't forget about that. So yeah, the 27 is just probably going to hang back the whole time because he's the only one that can get the lucky dog, and he needs 6 more of them.
1 left to green. Line up on the outside. Catch the 30 car.
But after seeing how those guys were trying to gain back
835.
a lot at the start, I just felt like, nope, let them go. No need to get wrecked. And we almost still got in the wreck, but we at least didn't have anyone behind us that we had to hope checks up for us. So 27 should just be hanging back.
Get ready, going
And we'll
green.
see how this run goes.
The pace car is in.
We are going to be halfway next time by.
Green, green, green.
See like 3 wide up ahead.
1,
And I see death up ahead.
4, 3, 6. The yellow flag is out. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed. Letter 3. Car by. Slow car up high.
And someone else got a blown engine out of that. Well, 27 very well could get back on the lead lap.
Catch up 30. Car. We're halfway in
33 still in the pits.
the pit road is now open.
Unless he got his 0x coming down across the transition too hard. But yeah, this is unfortunate. Normally it doesn't do long green run and then a bunch of yellows. It normally goes a bunch of yellows, long green run, a bunch of yellows, but who knows, maybe once we get to lap 80 we'll
Catch up 16 car.
get going again.
Pit box in 5, 3.
I forgot to uncheck the tires,
1.
so we can't stop,
Right here.
otherwise they're going to change them. And the 3 car is coming back out. He must be doing an extra lap so that he can beat the other guy that blew up.
Line up single file. Catch up 30 car.
It's an option. Don't get stuck on your meatball flag. They do. So you go a lap ahead of them and then beat them because you both quit. It's the very petty man thinking, and I do it all the time. So yeah, 27 is now 5 laps down, and currently the only one laps down.
Pit box in 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
So it looks like Wes is pretty damaged. Kevin's a lap down now. Did he fall out?
Line up, single file. Catch up, 34, car.
Well, that's going to screw over the 27. It takes one caution away from him. Clearly, Kevin didn't want the 27 to get back on the lead lap and beat us, so he purposely went a lap down. And we'll now get the next lucky dog. No, it's not true. That would be a whole different level of pettiness. Oh, no, Kevin was getting some damage fixed.
One to go.
Don't remember his car looking that beat up.
Catch up, 30, car.
So we're in 26th.
1 minute 10.505.
And I don't think we, like, even if we go green all the way to the end, I don't think we can beat any of these people. I mean, we were looking slightly better on a longer run, but I'm just slow here. It's one of those that if you don't drive yacht out, you're gonna kill the right front.
Stay focused. The pace car is off. Be ready.
And it's so much on throttle time that is very difficult
Catch up, 30, car.
to save anything. And Kevin is
1 minute 5.0.
racing. He's gonna back off here. I don't know why he's going. Does he know he's a lap down?
Still inside. Clear inside.
There he goes. Alright, don't start entering lower. What I need to for the tires. We still don't know if this strategy works with late apex, turn down off the corner. But it feels a little looser, but we're also still on fresh tires. Not going very hard, just easing it back in. 33's got back out on track. I think he's about 6 or 7 laps down now. Alright, I'm gonna have to push it a little hard, otherwise Kevin's gonna get in our way.
23.679.
There, we got a little kick out on exit.
23.666.
started thinking about passing the 16. They are too wide up ahead. So they may junk it up ahead of us.
Outside, 23.837. Still there, hold your line. Outside, clear.
This lifts off, thank you to him. Blocking last.
Outside is clear.
Was that just a random swerve?
23.941.
Alright, we went a little hard there, but I felt like I had to get around those two. So now we're gonna back it down just a bit. Don't get on the throttle too hard. Let it come to us. Almost 3 wide ahead of us. Rachel's trying to make a pass, and it looks like the 30 is getting antsy behind the 2 wide. Honestly, for a Dover race, this has been just crazy good clean. Someone had an issue. Alright, now if Kevin gets to us, we'll let him go. I'm not really closing in on these guys. Even though they're all going fairly slow side by side getting around this 10 car. And I can feel the car getting tighter, so they almost come together.
24.29.
Let Kevin go in this next corner unless he's backing out of it. I think he's much quicker than us through the center.
Inside.
Go.
Clear inside. 24.917.
See, a little too low there. Thing did not want to turn. Also got the 27 working his way up. Alright, 82, lap 82, we're in 24th and it doesn't look like we're going to get much higher than that, and probably will finish 26th, which will essentially be last. If I can get out of here with 0x. I'll be happy with that. People should start falling off again about this point. So who knows? Who knows what we can do? Just hope that Kevin opens the doors for us, and we walk on through behind him. So this guy gets into the wall on corner entry, and I just had to check up there because I didn't know if he was going to get ran over or not.
24.807. Still there, hold your line. 24.87. Still there at bottom.
Don't know where Kevin went. He's just backing out of it. Probably a smart move. I wasn't trying to get to the outside of him. They just both got so slow. Had to go somewhere, otherwise we were going to get passed. 10 is really pushing out of the corners. You can see how much we gained on him there. That is good news, as long as I can cut under him off the exit and not just run straight into the back of him.
Outside. Still there.
Just gotta go for it when it's there.
Still there.
He turns down on us a bit. No contact, but definitely not what I wanted to do. We were pushing up, but I had to just go and to get past him quickly. And they're wrecking.
Low car up high. Car outside. Caution. Yellow flag.
And they're wrecking.
Single file. Closed. Pit road is closed. Past the 10. Car past the 5. Car past the 5. Car past the 34. Car past the 16.
I think we're clear. That took a long time for that yellow to come out.
Pit road's open.
But I was not going to drive into that shit. Alright, well, we got all those spots back as well. Yeah, 32 looks broken. Bunch of people waiting on this guy to get up here. Hopefully the leader's not too close behind, or the pace car.
1.
Yep, fine.
Right here.
Alright, I loosened it up a bit. Because we're not taking fuel. Tire's 8490.
Okay, punch it.
.30 to go now, so now we just gotta go. No more sitting in the back. Well, no more going to the back. We'll still be sitting in the back, but
Line up, single file. Catch the 14 car.
it's just not a whole lot of laps left. Got a speeding penalty.
23 car. Catch the 14 car.
And that might have wiped out a lot of people. We're in 16th. So the 21, the 24, definitely new people laps down. Kevin gets the lucky dog. And the 32, the 6, They appear to be getting damage fixed. So, yeah, I mean, it's go time. If we get wrecked here, we get wrecked. I've played it pretty much how I've needed to get to where we need to be. Loosened it up. Hopefully that helps and we don't just instantly spin. That outright pace, I don't think we have, but we're gonna just go and see what happens. We still got another set of tires, so I don't see us going 30 laps.
You're on the outside this time. 1 minute 20.567.
Yeah, hopefully we don't just instantly spin. I don't think it will. Especially since we didn't take fuel, so we're at 11 gallons right now. That's going to make it tighter, so that's one of the main reasons I wanted to loosen it up, but loosening it up is going to help no matter what, I think. So we'll see if we can go fast. Try to get into the 23 ones here. Make something happen and hopefully not get involved, but if we get involved in a wreck, there's nothing we can do unless we just want to sit in the back and finish last on the lead lap. So it's go time.
Green flag, green flag.
Everyone trying to get down to the bottom. It's fine with me.
Car inside. Still there at the bottom. Still there at the bottom. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Clear.
Just getting loose off the corner. Figured they were going to save it. Just had to hope. That got a little loose. That's good. And that guy just blinks onto the apron. He's getting loose. Everyone's getting loose. Everyone's up to their speed. No more sitting around. It's definitely loosened up. That's good news. Now the driver's just got to hold on to it. I'm not pushing it 100%. No need to at the moment, because we're not going to get in around any of these guys. Not when they're all stacked up like this. Center, we got a slow car coming up on track. Is that Jacob? Did he get a black flag or something?
23.585.
And he gets contact with the guy that's blinking, and once again...
The flag is out. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed. Pass up 16 car.
Anywhere we are close to Rachel,
we've got to fix it. Catch up,
we get wrecked. Not her fault, but
catch up, 6
it's getting annoying.
Catch up, 27
Alright, well,
car.
that's race over.
Open. Catch up, 33 car.
Pretty sure it was this guy blinked down. Oh no, he just turns down into him. But Why were you even racing these guys like this when you were lap down? That's what I don't get. Like, there was clear space behind this group, and he was the only one laps. He was going to get the lucky dog if a yellow came out. Now he didn't because he got contact there, but yep, we get a face full of the pink car again. I saw an opening and was like, alright, and then just prediction code with it, because it knows that's going to bounce off. It does, and it says we hit. But we were still going to get hit. Even if this didn't happen, look where the car is. We were going to get hit. So, I'm not... Like, yes, it happened way earlier than it should, but we were going to get hooked in the rear and up in the fence. So, yep. That's what happens when a lap down car is trying to hold on to position for no reason. Don't get it. Oh well, let's see what all happened out there. Yeah, big prediction code. Well, that one wasn't actually on the 5. It's amazing. Bad prediction code. It's just gonna plow the wall. And oh, that's where Kevin. Oh no, he doesn't get damage from that. Oh, maybe he does. Cole trickled it there, and I thought he was gonna put it right in the wall when he downshifted. Ben's headed to the wall. Likes to show this 20 for no reason. 16's headed for the wall. And the 22's got to check up, and the 29 gets into the back of him. He might have got rammed into, who knows. Wall tap. Probably didn't even actually hit it. 31 pushing up. 10's probably getting tired of getting ran into off the corner because we got him as well. Nothing there. There. 15's gonna get loose. As the 22 got loose and they hit. Prediction code. And then 15 gets loose. I thought he got stuffed in the wall, but he just got loose. Nothing. I don't know what the hell happened. Still only on lap 30, watching a bunch of wall hits. And when he finally hits the wall. 15 in the wall, 28, blinking all over. Way too many wall hits being shown. I can't watch another wall hit. Let's go to lap 43. And the 20 self-spins. And ends the run. Did he alt F4? Must have alt F4. Get back going green. Kevin smacks the wall. That's where his damage came from. We're gonna smack the wall. Yes. That's a scary move. Gets dumped. Dumped for 28th place. Yeah, that wasn't prediction code at all. He just straight up wrecked him. Then we go 3 wide. And the guy that forces it 3 wide just stuffs everyone in the fence. So, that was neat. Oh, no, I don't know why he would have gone a lap down. Must have been passing before pit entry, because he was having to stop right there waiting for the guy to actually catch up. But unfortunately, he just didn't have any luck there. 6 in the wall, and that gets the 9 damage. Oh wait, go watch that and see how bad I pushed up. No, I didn't push up. We just didn't get any room, I don't think. And then these guys are running into each other for some reason. On the straightaway. The 21 just kind of kept coming up. That's what it looked like to me. Go watch from the 6. Yeah, 21 just came up on the straightaway. They run into each other, hit the fence, and the 21 rolls back down, which grabs the 32, ruins his race. 24 runs into this. Well, he finished off the 21, and we just parked it. And then here comes our death. Yeah, I can't get mad about that prediction code, but it was so stupid for the lap car to be racing that group of cars. He had nothing to gain out of it. So, yeah, but I think they are still just racing on now. Yep, it's going green the rest of the way, it looks like now. And yeah, we weren't going to get back out there. 27 required. So, just very selfish move there by the lap car. And that ends our day. We get 26th. So, hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.